Hey everyone, welcome back. I haven't been around in a while and I apologize, but I always say the same thing, very busy with work, and that's how it is, you know. But I'm back, and in these weeks I have bought some things. Some things I've bought during these past 2 weeks I haven't made videos, and other things I've bought before. And I wanted to share it with you because they're lovely products and I really like them. So let's start with my favorite one, and it is by Dr. Hauschka. And it basically, this is called, this is the Italian name, Gocce N per la pelle, and it's the rhythmic night conditioner for the skin, and it's in ampules, and there's about 50 ampules. And it's funny because I saw this on Blushing Pixie's channel, and she said that she had been suffering from cystic acne and used these, and the cystic acne disappeared totally. So I was like, okay, Dr. Hauschka is all like natural products, and I heard like lots of things about it, so I said why not try it. So but there's some differences between what is sold in America and what is sold here. First of all, well, the name is different. Then there's 50 ampules in here, and what happens is that the directions in here say to use it, say to use 2 ampules a night for the whole treatment, and like consume all of them. It also says to use 3 of these treatments per decade. So I'm 37, I'm in my 30s, so I would use 3 of these a year. If you would be 20, you would use like 2 of these a year, 40, 4 of these a year, and so forth. But what it says in the American website, and what Blushing Pixie says, is that I think for the first 26 days you use 1, and then for the last somewhat days you use 2 ampules. So it's a little bit different, and I don't know why. What's the difference between European customers and American? But I have used this, and I have seen an immediate change in my skin. Now, Dr. Hauschka doesn't believe in night creams, and so he doesn't sell any night creams, but he tells you to condition your skin. And so this is basically you're using these ampules, which as you can see, I have used like almost the top part. I have 2 left, so tonight, this evening, I'm going to use these. You basically, you kind of tick it a little bit, flick it, tick it, I don't know, so that all of the conditioner goes down. And then you just open it, you break it open, and then you pat it on your face. And let me tell you guys, I'm going to continue using this for a very long time, and I'm not going to even bother using 3 per year. I think I'm going to use it all the time. I'm not going to use 2 though per night. I'm going to probably use 1 when I finish this set of 50 ampules. Though what is really weird for me is that using these does leave my skin moisturized, but I still need moisturizer, and it's very difficult to get used to this kind of philosophy, not to use cream at night. So I went out and I bought the what's it called? Anyway, here it's in Italian, Crema alla Rosa Light. It's the rose day cream that I know Coco LaRue loves because she has extra dry skin. I don't have extra dry skin, but since this is already conditioning, I bought the Rose Day Cream Light. So it's a beautiful consistency, very soft, smells of roses, of course, and you just, you know, apply a little pea-sized amount after you apply the conditioner all over your face. You don't have to, that's what Dr. Hauschka is saying, you don't have to, but I do, just a little bit, because I don't know, I think it's a psychological thing, and I think my skin does need a little bit of moisturizer. And of course I use this in the morning, right before my makeup, and it's a great makeup base because I stopped using primer. Because that's another thing, I want to stop using foundation, I want to stop using primers because I really do believe like they clog your pores, and I want to try and stop. So, gosh, I have so many things. Continuing with Dr. Hauschka, I bought the cream, oh gosh, what's it called? Purifying cream. I think this is what it's called in, basically it's a cleanser, and it's a dark color, and it has grains in it. And what you do is that you apply it on a damp, like you dampen your hands and you dampen your face, and you do the like rolling motion like this. You don't scrub on your face, and you kind of do this. You press and you roll, you press and you roll, because that's what Dr. Hauschka says. So that's what I'm doing, and it doesn't take off your makeup, forget it. So I use it to take off my makeup. I use other things, and yeah, I don't want it to be a review because basically that's what it's becoming, but that's it. And I really like this. I use it in the morning. I don't use it in the evening because it would be too much, because it is it would be too much because it's very moisturizing. And okay, so now basically, another thing that I'm doing, I'm modifying all of my skincare routine, and I just made a video. This is the equivalent of the Skinceuticals Floretin Serum with vitamin C and ferulic acid, and oh my lord. I was gonna buy the Skinceuticals one, but I refused to spend 160 euros on this little of a product. So I bought the equivalent of Skinceuticals, which is Cosmetic Skin Solutions. And I paid this about 34 euros or something, plus shipping. It might have been 40 in total. It took forever to get here. Like usual, Italian customs are just so annoying, and they made me wait forever and ever and ever. But okay, I don't want it to be a review, but this has totally changed my skin. I don't know how the Skinceuticals compares to it. Of course, I think it's just as good. I mean, I know that Debbie from Debic One also uses this, and what you do is that it comes in a pump like this, and you put 5 to 6 drops on the palm of your hand, and then you pat it on, and and you wear it during the day, right before right after you cleanse. And I have seen an amazing difference in my skin with all of these products. This has made a great difference. The ampules, Dr. Hauschka ampules, have made a great difference, but I started this before the Dr. Hauschka, and I saw just my skin is clear. And another big thing that I think has been happening is that the cystic acne has gotten way better. And I think I'm gonna incorporate other 2 products in my skincare, in this skincare regime. And the other one that I think that has helped also, together with these products, but helped the most, I did this myself. It's basically salt water. So I boiled water and I put it in this little container, and I put sea salt, and I just put it on, and I use this as a toner. And you know, they say, my father and mother always say, like, if you have problems with your skin, you just go to the beach, and the salt water is just going to take care of everything. And it does, it really does. And if you have any blemishes or something and you go like in the sea, it always stings, and you know that that's having some sort of effect. It's like drying your pimples, it's doing something. So I said to myself, you know what, why wait till June or July? I'm just gonna do it myself. So organic sea salt, boil water, wait for it obviously to cool down, keep it in the fridge, and just apply it as a toner all over. And I feel my face, like all of the pimples that are gonna come out, and they're like every day, because obviously I have I have like some sort of problem. I have like hormonal problems. So when I apply it, it's like stings like everywhere, like, because I know that those pimples are gonna come out. And then I wake up in the morning and it's like amazing. It just does wonders, and it's the most natural thing ever. And then, okay, I went back to Skinceuticals and I wanted to buy this SPF, because I had the other one, the liquidy one with the little ball shaker inside, but I wanted to try the Ultra Facial Defense SPF 50 High Protection. This is way lighter, it's so smooth, it glides on the skin, doesn't leave a white film, and gives you also a dewiness. So I applied right after my Floritin, Skin Solutions Floritin. I apply this, and then just a little bit of the Rose Day Cream, just a little bit. Then, since I went to Skinceuticals, the lady gave me this, which I believe probably is, since their products are so expensive, this is probably going to be worth something like 30 euros, and it's just a sample of the Hydrating B5, and it has glycolic acid, and it's just an amazing product to hydrate your skin. And so I'm incorporating this in the evening after my Dr. Hauschka ampules. Okay, this is becoming my skincare routine again. Okay, anyway, those are some of the products that I bought. Then for my hair, oh my god, I'm in love with this. It's the TG Sugar Dust, and it's like a powder, and you apply it to your roots, and then like you kind of do this, you apply some friction to your scalp, and I have it on, and if I like apply friction to my scalp, it simply gives me instant volume, and you can actually see my layers, because I have such thin straight hair that you can't even see my layers. And what this is basically is, this is also salt, like sea salt basically. And it is, I'll put the ingredient, I'll write the ingredient down because I can't read right now because the writing is so small, but I've been loving this. And then for extra mega volume, the Superstar Always Bedhead by TG Queen for a Day Thickening Spray. And I already used another one that I really like, that I will put the name here. And yeah, so these two give me a lot of texture and a lot of volume, and that's what I want. And then I also want to go back to my kind of original color. I don't want to be dark anymore. And so this is what I bought. I still haven't done it, but I want to go back to my like kind of natural blonde, dark blonde, or light brown, as depends on how you see it. And I'm going to do it soon, but I'm kind of scared because I've totally ruined my hair with the irons that I use, and so my hair is basically like breaking off, and so I'm afraid that if I do this, I'm gonna like become bald. So I don't know. I bought it, but I'm gonna wait. I'm really gonna wait. And yeah, and then during the week I went to a conference, and there was a dermatologist, a military dermatologist. He is a commander in the Navy, and he gave a nice conference on our skin and the sun. And I learned, well, many of the things that I already knew, and I learned here on YouTube, and thanks to all of you also that I follow, but I learned something new, that in summer, if you want to attract less sun rays, and especially the bad ones, UVB and UVA, I thought you were supposed to wear like natural fibers. Instead, you have to wear synthetic fibers, and you don't have to wear, you shouldn't wear light colors. You have to wear dark colors and synthetic fabric. So that was something very odd for me. I didn't know that, so I wanted to share it with you because, you know, I definitely won't be wearing synthetic fibers during the summer because to me, it's just terrible with like the heat. The synthetic fiber, it makes you smell, it makes you sweat, so that's the last thing I want. And I don't know, it's just, you know, if you find it interesting, maybe you can research it. I don't know. There must be like some studies that they did, and I guess that's the result. So synthetic and dark colors to so that the rays don't penetrate. And of course, if you go to the beach, you probably all know, he also said that under the beach umbrella, the sun rays still penetrate, and the sand reflects 10% of the sun rays. And so basically they bounce off the sand and back to you. So even if you have protection on, like, or you don't have protection on, you're gonna get hit, even if you're under the umbrella, the beach umbrella. And yeah, I think that all the rest of the things you know, he talked about cancer, skin cancer, how tanning beds are terrible, and how even if you use like 50 SPF, you're not covered 100%. And then when you drive, I don't remember if it's UVA or UVB, but anyway, you should protect also your hands, because when you drive, for example, like your hands also get, you know, like they're not protected. So you might want to put some sunscreen on your hands, which I do, I always do. And then he gave us some samples of La Roche-Posay SPF 50 and Thelios XL, so I got a sample. And then he gave us samples of, these are little pills that you take in order to get prepared for the sun. And oh gosh, I can't even say the word in English. I can't remember what they're called, but I write it down. And this is the first time, supplements, yeah, like a mix of carotenoids, so carotene, I don't know how to say that in English, and Bifidobacterium BB12. And this is good, apparently, so I'm gonna try it before the summer and see how it goes. Okay, so that wraps up basically all of my purchases, and I was really excited to share my Dr. Hauschka and Skinceuticals products and stuff. And so I'm sorry it became almost like a review, but hey, I will keep you posted, of course, on my skin. I think it's already looking better. You need less foundation, and I really would like to wear no foundation by this summer. So now I'm still kind of like getting over some of the scarring and stuff. Like I have one here that's been here for a month, but it's like going away faster now with these products. And yeah, I really hope I can, that's my goal. I really hope I can stick to the goal, which is basically removing foundation, or maybe using just like a light, like a colored cream or something. We'll see. But anyway, that's my goal, and I think I'm getting there with these products. I'm simplifying everything now that I use those harsh things that the dermatologist gave.